Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to tackle one of the oldest and most debated questions in human history. Is the Earth flat or round? There are a lot of different opinions on this matter, and some people even believe that the Earth is flat. But today, we're going to dive deep into the science and look at the evidence to figure out the truth. Is it possible that we've been wrong all along? Or are the signs all pointing to a round Earth? Let's find out together. Let's start by exploring the flat Earth theory. Flat Earth supporters believe that the Earth is not a sphere, but instead, it's a flat disk. They argue that all of the evidence suggesting the Earth is round, including photographs from space, is part of a massive conspiracy. According to them, these images are fake, and the truth is hidden from us. One of the main points flat Earth advocates often raise is that if you look out at the horizon, it appears to be completely flat, not curved. They say that if the Earth were truly a sphere, we should be able to see a visible curve. But is that really the case? Is this just an illusion created by our perception of the world around us? Let's keep this question in mind as we explore further. Now, let's turn to the round Earth theory. The vast majority of scientists and experts agree that the Earth is a sphere. This is not a new idea. There have been centuries of evidence supporting this belief. In fact, the round Earth model has stood the test of time, with advances in science and technology only strengthening its credibility. When you look at the Earth from space, whether through photographs taken by astronauts or through images from satellites, you can clearly see the curvature of the planet. Earth isn't just round, it's an oblate spheroid, meaning it's slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator, but it's still essentially spherical. In addition, there are other crucial pieces of evidence that support the idea of a round Earth. For example, when ships sail toward the horizon, they don't simply shrink into the distance and disappear. They gradually fade from view, bottom first, then the top. This phenomenon can only happen on a curved surface. If the Earth were flat, we would see the entire ship at once, no matter how far it went. Furthermore, during a lunar eclipse, when the Earth casts its shadow on the Moon, that shadow is always round. This is because only a spherical object can consistently cast a round shadow, no matter the angle from which the light hits it. This simple observation, made centuries ago, is still a strong piece of evidence supporting a spherical Earth. So, how do we know for certain that the Earth is round? There's a wealth of scientific evidence supporting this idea. One of the earliest experiments that helped confirm the Earth's roundness was conducted by the Greek philosopher Eratosthenes, who calculated the Earth's circumference more than 2,000 years ago using geometry. His methods were remarkably simple yet incredibly effective, and his results were surprisingly accurate. In the modern day, astronauts aboard the International Space Station, ISS, and other spacecraft regularly capture stunning photographs and videos of Earth from space, clearly showing its round shape. These images aren't just a few from a single mission. They are consistent across decades of space exploration, reaffirming what we've known for centuries. The evidence from space exploration, along with satellite data, is impossible to ignore. Let's also talk about flight paths. You may not realize it, but the reason that airplanes fly along curved routes, rather than straight lines, is because they're following the shortest distance between 2 points on a sphere. If the Earth were flat, the flight paths would be different, and we would have to take much longer, inefficient routes. But because Earth is round, planes fly along what's called Great Circle routes, curved paths that are actually the shortest distances between 2 points on the globe. Now, let's address some of the claims made by flat Earth believers. Many of them point to the fact that when we look at the horizon, it appears to be flat. They say that if the Earth were curved, we should see the curve from the ground, but in reality it looks completely flat. But this is where our perception of the world comes into play. The Earth is so large that the curve is not easily noticeable from the ground. Our eyes can't detect the slight curvature of the Earth's surface when we're standing on it because it's too vast. The curvature is much more obvious when viewed from a great distance, like from a high altitude or from space. Flat Earth theorists also claim that water doesn't curve, but again, this claim doesn't hold up to scrutiny. The oceans do curve, but it's on such a large scale that we can't perceive it from our vantage point. Water naturally conforms to the shape of the Earth, and if you've ever watched a ship sail away on the ocean, you'll notice that the hull disappears first, and then the rest of the ship follows. This is another indication of a curved surface. When we look at all of the evidence, from ancient observations to modern scientific discoveries, it becomes clear that the Earth is round. The science is robust, and the proof is undeniable. From Eratosthenes' calculations to the images captured from space, everything points to a spherical Earth. So, after everything we've explored today, it's clear that the Earth is round, not flat. Whether you're gazing at the stars, sailing the seas, or flying above the clouds, the science is crystal clear. But what do you think? Do you believe the Earth is round? Or do you have a different opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more fascinating content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.